What's up, guys? I'm Chef Plum, and today I'm so excited to be taking Edible East End on the road. We're hanging out at Balsam Farms in Amagansett, and let me tell you something, this place is unbelievable. I cannot wait to do something fun with this food and learn more about this place. Join me as we take Edible East End on the road. Presented by Shiregate Family Farms, humane and grass-fed the way nature intended. Check out shiregatefarm.com. Balsam Farms is located on the South Fork of the beautiful East End of Long Island. They farm several fields between the small villages of Amagansett and Sagaponack. Quality, freshness, and diversity are the top priorities at Balsam Farms. Balsam Farms grow hundreds of different vegetables. The crops include over 75 different varieties of tomatoes, as well as potatoes, greens, flowers, herbs, small grain, and of course, the locally famous corn. Balsam Farms corn is known for its delicious, sweet, and tender flavor and is available fresh or roasted at the farm stand in Amagansett. Ian, this place is unbelievable, man. What you guys grow out here and how it happens is so awesome, and I think that not enough people know how much great food is grown out here.
Thanks. Well, welcome. Happy to have you here. I'm glad you like our farm.
Now, are you seeing a change now, Ian, with people, how people are kind of getting more conscious of wanting things to be local, wanting to know where things come from?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we probably got into this at the right time. 14 years ago, like I said, we were well received from the start, and frankly, we've learned a little bit about how to grow better, and our produce is better. And at the same time, throughout that time period, I think the consciousness of people wanting to eat local, wanting to eat organic, has certainly increased, and so it's worked out well for our business. When I wake up at 4, I go over all the orders. We have chefs from restaurants and people ordering when they close their kitchen, so midnight, 1 in the morning, whatever.
Yeah, look what they
I'll wake up, look at what they want. We have 8 different fields. Usually we're harvesting from 3 different fields at one time, and so I'll make a list of priorities and what's important, get them to our different field crews, and then try to make it all happen. I love hearing from somebody who's a culinary expert saying they appreciate our stuff and trying to grow it a little bit differently to make it as good as it can be. And we're in a very, very small town, and being a farmer here and dealing with all of the local restaurants, we've become a part of the community, and that's a really good feeling.
That's awesome, man. I want to show you what I was talking about out there. I got this amazing kale salad where it's just simple, hanging out by the pool, really, really easy, and I couldn't think of anything better to do with this delicious kale you guys have. It's like a beach house kale salad, let's call it that. So here we go. We have a little chiffonaded kale. Chiffonade, what that means is we took kale leaves, rolled them up, and then sliced them, right? You don't have to do that. You can just tear it apart however you want to. We're going to take a little bit of that and put it in this bowl.
I got everything except for the beach house, I guess.
I've got here a little cooked farro, one of my favorite grains to use. Farro is delicious. It has a little natural starch to it and almost an earthiness to it when you taste it. I'm gonna add that to it. And that grain, to me, it just adds a different texture to the entire thing altogether. Now, we're gonna add, of course, some of the Balsam Farms famous sweet corn. Tell me a little bit about this corn. It's early, right? Corn
is one of our specialties. A lot of growing corn is, first of all, picking good varieties, based purely on flavor and not about storage qualities and stuff like that. We pick fresh every day. And then it's really picking it at the right maturity, not letting it get too big and too starchy, and not picking it too early before it develops the sweetness. So we've learned a lot about growing corn over the years, and I think ours is pretty good.
And I've added a little bit of lemon juice here, a pinch of salt. These are shallots grown here. Just dump them right in there.
Whole thing?
Whole thing, yep. Just some shallots right in there. There you go. Shallots are delicious to me. They kind of have that oniony flavor, but not too much.
Yeah,
I think a little bit easier to do. We've got a little bit of fresh mint right in there. Mint and cucumbers are like best friends. Speaking of cucumbers, these are cucumbers from here. This is a great time of year for cucumbers. We have a light pickling on this. All we did was slice the cucumbers, put them in the bowl, a little salt, and some apple cider vinegar. Very, very easy. It's a quick pickle, adds quite the tang to it. Here, give it a taste. And I'm just gonna take these guys.
It's delicious.
Drop them right in here. It kind of adds that tang to it, right? Drop these guys right in here. Then,
I love cucumbers, and this is the prime season for them.
Oh, it's fantastic. We're gonna add a little bit of this vinegar in there to it. Lemon zest, the outside of the lemon. Sprinkle that in there, right? And then we're just gonna take our spoon and give us a little mix around. And to finish this off, Ian, it's really easy. I add a little Greek yogurt here, right? The Greek yogurt kind of adds that bit of creaminess to it. It's a lot more body. Yogurt and kale are also really good friends, which is kind of a weird thing. I found out on accident. You know, you're gonna have that tanginess going on, which is kind of cool. And we're just gonna give it 1 pinch of salt here to finish it off. There we go. Nice little mix around. Now, this would look amazing at the pool party, at an easy thing that you can put in a container, take to the beach. It's local, it's healthy, and delicious.
And the beach is only about a mile that way, so.
I'm heading there in a minute, that's what I'm doing. So here, let me show you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take a little bit of this. Just give a little twist when I put it on there to try to make it not fall everywhere. Come on. What's better than that?
It looks beautiful.
You want to taste it?
Absolutely. Good work.
A lot of fun being out here today, man. We appreciate it. Look forward to next time. I'll see you down the road for sure, because we are going to come out here and get more produce for parties for sure.
Great. I appreciate you guys coming out.
That's going to do it for Edible East End on the Road. We'll see you guys on the next adventure.